Alright, more game. And also, I took a quick look at my achievements. I apparently already have the one where I explore as White Cat. So, you have been replaced. And we can give her something other than the Pierce Talisman. Something a little bit more useful. Maybe. That's probably good enough. Let's see, what does he even have? That. He actually maxed out Grand Slam and got a new skill with Stampede. Alright, quest.
I don't know what to do.
Dead zone's still not big enough. I actually increased it for once. And just... Such an annoyance. Alright.
I don't know what to do.
Michelle. If only there were any available gentlemen around. Huh? Perhaps he'll do. He's close enough to me in age. This'll work out perfectly. You there, with the black hair. How would you like to be my escort to the Masquerade? A masquerade? You mean those fancy parties with the masks and the upper class hobnobbing and all? This is a rather sudden proposition. Let me explain. My relatives are planning to come to the Masquerade today. I got caught up in impressing them and said I'd be bringing a nice young suitor with me. Needless to say, he doesn't exist. And now the fateful day has come. All I'm asking is that you play the part of my date for just a little while, please. Well, Sir Adol, what do you think? Sounds like fun.
Yeah.
You even know how to say no? Oh, it'll be a most wonderful affair. You believe you me. The grand host is none other than the Pendleton Company. I can only imagine how exquisite the catering will be considering their influence. The Pendleton Company? Really? Huh? You didn't know? No, I didn't. I hear business has been booming over at the Roman and Hispanic branches. They've invited all their trading partners and affiliates as a show of goodwill. This is kind of a shock, but I guess there's no real reason for them to tell me anymore. Risha? I know this may sound a little forward, but wouldn't you mind at all if I tagged along too? I won't be a bother or anything. You won't even know I'm there. I don't particularly mind, I suppose. I imagine they'd let you through if you pretended to be his younger sister. You mean Adol's? That's a little embarrassing, but if that's what it takes. You put yourself through all that for some hoity-toity crap fest? Couldn't be me. We'll just head back and unwind at the bar while we wait. See you guys. This isn't at all a formal event, so the clothes you have on now should be fine. Oh, and I'll provide the masks. Now then, shall we, my pseudo-sweetheart? On we go. After taking a moment to freshen up, Adel and Krisha met up with Michelle. The trio then headed off to the Masquerade. Masking for trouble accepted. Everyone, I'd like to propose a toast if I may. It is thanks to the efforts of each and every one of you that the Pendleton Company has become what it is today. We extend you our deepest gratitude, as well as every success going forward. With that, let the masquerade begin. Cheers! Cheers! Here we go. It's hard to tell beneath the masks, but there are a lot of big shots here, huh? Yes, assembled here are dignitaries of all kinds from various regions all around. My family was only invited due to our contributions as investors. Well now, is that little Michelle I spy? It is. And this strapping young lad beside you must be the suitor we've heard so much about. Oh drat, it's my aunt and uncle. Remember you two, Escort and little sister. Right. Good to see you, Auntie, Uncle. Allow me to introduce you to my two companions. We're of the Dandelion family. Oh, nice thinking. Dandelion, what a charming name, though I can't say I've heard of them. Now, dear, mind your manners. Mr. Dandelion, was it? Absolutely delighted to meet you. And, as for this young lady over here... Oh, I'm his younger sister. Michelle's been a great help to me and my brother, both. From there, Adol, Krisha, and Michelle somehow managed to corroborate their stories. In the end, Michelle's aunt and uncle didn't suspect a thing. Phew, thanks ever so much for doing this, you two. I'll tell them we split over some squabble or another after the masquerade ends. For now, go ahead and enjoy yourselves. You've earned it. You will. Thanks, Michelle. Adol, this is just a thought, but I kind of want to take this opportunity to mingle with some of the guests. We might be able to get our hands on some useful intel. What do you think? Yeah. Really? Great. Let's make our way around the hall and strike up some conversations.
Okay.
Let's go!
What should I play next? Well, hello. Oh, pardon me, sir, but this way leads to the waiting room. Please, enjoy the event. There are plenty of guests to mingle around with. Masquerades make me nervous. Who knows what sort of important people are hiding behind those masks? It's very easy to tell when their clothing is exactly the same, though. Yes, we at the Pendleton Company have every intention of expanding our enterprise. Opening more branches in Rome is but a part of that expansion. We sincerely appreciate your continued support in business. Father and Carla don't have any idea I'm here, but they probably recognize me in a heartbeat. Let's try to avoid them for now. Okie dokie. Oh, it's such a joy to know that little Michelle is finally settling down. I was actually preparing to introduce a few potential suitors to her. But it seems I won't have to bother with that anymore, will I? I do apologize for my earlier discourtesy, by the way. I'm confident a lad like you will know to treat our Michelle right. Or is it Michelet? I'll tell them we broke up or some fight out or another after the masquerade ends. For now, go ahead and enjoy yourselves. You've earned it. The Pendleton Company hosts these masquerades from time to time. I always look forward to them. Nothing quite like excellent food and excellent company. Perhaps my honey and I can take to the dance floor once the dances begin. Dances? Oh no. You know, it occurs to me that only Miss Carla is in attendance today. I wonder where her sister could be. Perhaps she's simply not feeling well? Gotta bring in more food. Ah, it's so busy. How about a cocktail? Yes, alcohol. I forget how old Adol is in this chapter. Ah, he's 24 in this chapter. All ages are listed. Didn't realize that. Our company's seen a massive rise in revenue thanks to our deals with Pendleton. Be told, I thought them nothing more than some backwoods provincial firm at first. But between Lord Reach and Lady Carla, their business savvy is second to none. Spending in Roman markets post-war was definitely a profitable move on their part. And it does a good favor to have a cooperative company in their territory, too. Till now, many of our caravans have suffered attacks from bandits and beasts. But Pendleton's routes have allowed us to carry our business out safely. You don't say. I never would have known. Our spices have been selling remarkably well, and Galea Pendleton is our middleman. We've had to expand our herb fields just to keep up with the demand. Galea was annexed not but 8 years ago. The market can only grow from here. And it's all thanks in no small part to the Pendleton Company, of course. Those who still disdain them for being rural simply have to change their mentality. See, next people. You. Middle-aged Galean merchant. Ever since he sold out to Rome, Pendleton's been on top of the world. You truly hate to see it. Did something happen between you and Mr. Pendleton? Don't tell me you've never heard the rumors. Just ask the long-time partnerships he's cut in favor of negotiating with the Romans. Not to mention the way he buys off client concessions to stamp out the competition. And it's thanks to his mines people in the shantytown are falling ill to polluted water. He may act like his hands are clean, but he's a little more than a heartless miser deep down. You can bet he and his company will get what's coming to them someday. And that day may come sooner than you think. Suspicious. Hey, you guys enjoying the party? Oh, yes, definitely. It does make me a bit nervous, though. You and me both. Maybe you can tell, but I'm a bit outside the usual invite scope for things like this. What makes you say that? Well, Pendleton's been diversifying its network for the sake of its future. People of all walks were invited to this, even piddly small-time merchants like me. Some people can still only see them as imperial bootlickers through and through. But Mr. Reich does what's best for the firm, not his image. That's actually pretty admirable. Yeah, it really is. You've talked to just about everyone who's caught my curiosity. Thanks for coming along with me, Adol. Done with your market research? Nothing gets past you, does it, Adol? I wanted to know what people really thought of the Pendleton Company. I've never known how divided people were about us while I was still living there. You know that sounds obvious now, but it wasn't for me, not back then. It just goes to show how naive I really was, I guess. I'll have to think long and hard about where I want to go with the flower shop from here. Shadows are weird. Anyway, are you feeling as hungry as I am? Let's go get ourselves some food. Oh no. Stream disconnect. Wait, look over there. You spot a suspicious man putting something into the wine. Oh. My internet just straight up died? Is that what happened? Let's see. No. But my Twitch died. My stream connection died. Fun. Oh, is this where I left it? Perhaps I've imbibed a smidge more than I thought. Adol, you have to stop him. You deliberately bumped into the man, spilling his wine. Good heavens, boy, watch where you're going. Someone, bring me a cloth before this stains. I think the internet just got back. Don't you hate it when you see it? Curses, I was so close if it weren't for those damn brats. So be it. I'll just sneak into the next branch's party. Not if I have anything to say about it. You're the White Cat. What's the meaning of this? The Crimson King, too? Why in God's name are there monstrums here? Just what is it you could possibly want with me? You'd have nothing to be scared of if you had nothing to hide. You just spiked the wine at the party, didn't you? Was it poison? Rather assumptuous of you to brand me a murderer. It was merely a laxative. Though, enough to give you the runs in spades. I figured an incident that vile would have taken Pendleton's reputation down the drain with it. Wait, what? You weren't after that Roman merchant, then? My company had dealt in parchment for many generations. We often did business with Pendleton prior to the war. Once Balduke became a Roman territory 8 years ago, everything changed. I was told one day that our partnership was over without so much as a hint of warning. Pendleton had found himself a more favorable vendor, a leading corporation from Rome. Oh. I thought our most prominent client, it was only a matter of time before we closed our doors. Pendleton threw us, no, Glia itself aside. And for what? To curry favor with our captors? While Pendleton toasts to its success on the backs of its transgressions. I won't rest until they know the pain of each and every store they've forsaken. Vengeance won't bring things back. Just what would an ignorant whelp like you know? Oh, Corduroy, how low you've fallen. Ah. Reach Pendleton, and Miss Carla as well. A pleasure to see you again. It would seem the Monstrums have spared us a fair bit of injury. Indeed. I have my questions, but they'll have to wait for now. You appear to have misunderstood one crucial detail in your story, Corduroy. I judge a product's worth not in its origin or prestige, but in its quality. In that sense, the Roman product excelled. It is as simple as that. So you're saying our work was inferior to the Romans, is that it? The parchment you handled was durable and smooth, to be sure. The world of business continues to evolve with every waking moment, each time bringing forth better products, smarter distributions, and greater profits. As you continue to stagnate after the war, I had no choice but to leave you behind. How could you say that? What right does that give you to discard us like refuse after so many years of business? Was all this really worth it if it cost you your heart? Mr. Corduroy. Gains are made by taking losses. That is a creed of the Pendleton Company. The world of business is not one for clemency. Not much less the soft of heart. As such, the hatred and retributions of those I've cast off are my burdens to bear. The most I can do is strive for my best, every last bit of my heart and soul. I would have liked nothing more than for you to have done the same. You have conducted yourself not as a fool, but as a merchant. Ah, Father. We got you now. Sabotage your Masquerade on our watch, will ya? Wait, the Monstrums are here too? Not a bail. There they go. Yeah, guess that's that. Mr. Pendleton, Miss Carla, we're here in response to your report. I see. Though once again, you've allowed the Monstrums to slip away. Gains are made by taking losses. Father practically raised us on that. His bold and forward thinking was the only reason we stood a chance abroad. And the only reason Pendleton was able to bridge the market to Rome at that. Considering Glia's future at the time, it was a necessary step without question. I know that puts him in the right, but still, do what you think is right. I will. That's the whole reason I left home to begin with. I'm gonna show this world just how much a florist can do. By giving my father and Carla a good run for their money, for one. So anyway, should we get back to the Masquerade? Someone might get suspicious if we suddenly leave after all this. Guess we have no choice but to enjoy ourselves until it's over. Edel and Krisha slipped in among the frazzled Masquerade guests soon after. Upon Raish and Carla's return, the event continued without incident. From there, Edel and Krisha had their fill of the lavish world of the upper class. After getting in some much-needed relaxation, they met up with their comrades once again.
That actually went pretty well.
We also kept 2 ball masks as mementos. Nice. Seems you weren't the only unwelcome guest who slipped into the Masquerade. Monstrums appeared while you were gone as well. It was quite the surprise. Still, I'm glad things ended without any snags, in more ways than one. Thanks again for helping me out, you two. Well, let's look at the map. Find all the NPCs. And I guess we can do this bit. Ow. Oh hey, a bandana. My sincerest apologies, the Baron has a rather difficult personality. May not stick around either, if the salary weren't so good. So, Baron, cadets? The cultural heritage site has been the subject of a peculiar rumor as of late. But what good does protecting Glean culture do us in the first place? It makes far more sense to tear the whole place down and expand the Noble District. Ah. Two people? Count Edgar. By the time I arrived here, it was already exclusively inhabited by Roman nobility. From what I hear, Glea did used to have a noble class of its own, except now they live amidst the common folk, having been stripped of their status. Just about the only Gleans left here now are a prominent family of physicians. It really isn't my place to say this, but this truly is a rough world we live in. It was once a residential area for Glean nobility and now houses only Romans. It really isn't my place to say this, but it's truly a rough world we live in. Butler Clint. His Lordship and I moved here to establish a winery several years ago. The grapes grown in the soil are of prime quality to make fine vintage, you see. And like a fine vintage, I've come to grow very fond of Balduc over time. His Lordship and I moved here to establish a winery several years ago. Yeah. More people over here. Ah, it's you all. I owe you a great deal for finding my lady dearest Todd. Unfortunately, however, one resolved matter has been replaced with another. My lady appears to be quite frightened over the rumored ghost of the heritage site. Perhaps the master and mistress being away on a business trip is the cause of her unease. If only I could be of assistance somehow. It's quite a predicament. I'd like to be of assistance to my lady in any way that I can. The subject of her troubles being incorporeal makes it difficult even for me. Ah, long time no see, Mr. Darkhair and friends. I've been taking good care of my Todd since you helped reunite me with him. That is excellent news indeed. In any event, you've heard the rumors of the ghost at the Cultural Heritage Site, yes? The Noble District is near a cemetery, so I'm inclined to believe it's real. Oh, botheration. Just what must be done to drive that ghastly ghoul away? Ghastly ghoul. If only Avon could do something about it. But a butler could only do so much, I guess. Right? Oh look, achievement unlocked. I would walk 300 Cremail. Where's the achievement and I would walk 300 more? Damage that time. Nice. What is down there? That's the shanty town. Is there anybody over by the cemetery? Nope. Just this one lone guard who has the worst job in the world. And this one guy who's sweeping the cemetery outside. Here's somebody. This is the Governor General. We ask what that normal citizens refrain from entering at whim. Have you come to inquire about the situation regarding the Cardinal? Unfortunately, our efforts to find him have met much difficulty and little luck. We have a steady replacement running things in his stead, but it may not quite measure up. We appreciate your understanding in advance. Hard to say the Government General is fully operational without the Cardinal here. Things may not quite measure up right now, so we appreciate your understanding. Hello.
All right. Now my time to shine. Let's get this party.
Shame that she died. Rest in peace. Secretary Riez. Taking breaks from the Governor General's office here is part of my daily routine. My subordinate, however, prefers to take his by the Central District Fountain. We've had all sorts of issues to deal with. The Cardinal's absence, Monstrums. I'd simply be buried in work were it not for these breaks. So that one guy who's complaining by the fountain is his partner. Ah, yes. The muses themselves guide the brush today, my friends. Does my work tickle your artistic sensibilities, mayhaps? I am rather proud of my skill with the brush, I'll admit. It started out as only a mere hobby, but it's practically my profession now. I'm pretty sure that's everything, so let's continue on with the story. Gotta return that notebook. Visiting the Noah residence will advance the story. It is recommended that you prepare your equipment beforehand. Ah. Everybody has good stuff, yeah? Oh, he still has his crimson chainmail. There we go. All the party members we care to use are all set. What about items, though? Where is our stuff here? Here it is. We have 7 of those. I think that should be plenty. Let's do it.
Hello? Anyone home? I'm coming! Just a moment!
Hello.
Oh, what am I thinking? Of course he's not here.
Huh?
Oh, I beg your pardon, sweetie. Who did you say you were again?
We're here to see if Jules is home.
Oh my! Are you friends of Jules? I'm Jules's mother, Pamela. It's a pleasure to meet any friend of Jules. Please, do come in.
Oh, actually, we were...
Oh, I insist. You really must come inside. I will not allow any of Jules's friends to stand outside like strangers.
I mean...
Well, you heard the lady.
That's a lot of books.
Jules, your friends are here!
He doesn't have friends.
My friends? Oh, it's you.
Imagine my delight when I met all of your wonderful friends. Don't mind me. I'll just be over here preparing a pot of tea.
Oh, you don't have to, ma'am.
Don't bother.
Why's that?
She's always like this with guests. There's no talking her out of it. I'd appreciate it if you'd humor her by sticking around for a while.
Sure, we don't mind.
Why not? Might as well.
Thanks. So, what did you want to see me for?
You hand Jules the notebook he dropped.
My notebook? You came just to give this to me? Sorry for the trouble. But I guess we're even since you peeked inside.
How'd you know?
Well, I had a small slip of paper in it so I could tell if it was opened.
Clever.
And now, it's missing. And it looks like the answer to the mystery is written on her face.
That's a pretty nifty trick.
For a kid, maybe.
You had good intentions, so I'll let you off the hook this time.
I can't hold it in anymore. Tell me, Jules.
What?
You're the renegade, aren't you? Wait, what?
I suspected he was too. It's like the symbols on the back.
And
And
what
his
makes you
voice.
think that?
I thought I recognized your voice from somewhere. And how many boys your age speak the way you do?
It wasn't my intention to mislead. Not like what the White Cat was doing. And I'm certainly not going as far as hiding my real identity like the Crimson King.
A swift confession.
Maybe I should have thought twice about speaking to you at the Cultural Heritage Site. I knew you'd all find out eventually, but it's not any less troublesome.
Now that your secret identity is
really
busted.
now? You haven't seen Troublesome till I've asked you all my questions. Hope you're ready. First question. What's that wheelchair for?
This? I was never able to stand on my legs.
Really?
So the curse allows him to walk, I guess?
No kidding.
Are you injured?
No, I've just had a weak constitution ever since I was young. I'm sure this was going to be your next question, so I'll just answer it for you. Nobody knows what my disease is. They said it was incurable. Even the top doctors in Balduke gave up on finding a cure. As time goes on, my body gets weaker. I'm told I'll be lucky to live to 20.
Are you serious?
Unfortunately, joking isn't one of my strong suits. All I know is that when I become the renegade, I can move my body again. I have a Prillis to thank for that.
I'm sorry. I had no idea you were going through something so terrible.
If you don't mind, I have a request for you all. I don't want you to feel sorry for me. Just treat me like you treat anybody else.
But how's he gonna travel around the city?
I'm tired of people walking on eggshells around me just because I'm sick.
I don't blame you.
But don't get me wrong. I assure you that it's not like I've abandoned my will to live. But after being frustrated with my body for so long, I've accepted it.
Accepted what?
Accepted that at my age, every breath could be my last. And that I should live and die in my own body, on my own terms. To that end, I wish to leave this world without any regrets. That's all there is to it.
Jules. Then that nails in the coffin notebook we found.
That's right. It's my bucket list. The name was to remind myself that I need to finish it before I go 6 under.
I want to do everything I can to help.
I'm sure you do, but I have to respectfully decline.
Yeah, I thought you would.
Otherwise, I'd just be using my disease as an excuse to get people to do things for me. I'd like to do it on my own, so you can just leave me be.
If that's what you want.
We're friends, aren't we?
That's right. Maybe not by choice at first, but Adol's got a point, you know? If you think of anything we can help with, you know where to find us, okay?
I doubt I will, but I'll keep that in mind. By the way, that ghost at the Cultural Heritage Site you've been looking for? That's me.
Huh?
You were the ghost?
More and more people have been desecrating those ruins lately, so I used my gift to scare them off. That official claimed she was investigating, but she was only adding to the damage. I have a hunch she learned her lesson.
What is that gift, exactly? And it'll probably be used to distract guards. Eventually. I could have never guessed that renegade at Jules was going through so much. Nothing wrong with accepting your own fate. I always thought there was something wrong with that kid, but I get it now. I don't know if I can pretend like nothing happened next time I see him. Did he not request you refrain from doing just that? I believe it would be best if you did not overanalyze your behavior. Yeah, just act like we always do. Normal. I can be normal. Normal's easy. We're gonna blow it. By the way, didn't Dr. Noah used to be a famous doctor? Oh, right. Jules' dad was a doctor. I didn't see him at the house, though. Maybe something happened. Noah, huh? Pretty sure he's at the prison. He is? Are you insinuating that he was implicated for a crime of some kind? The world outside of your fairy tales, you don't have to be guilty to be incriminated. When Smirnov first got arrested, I heard something about him having a sick kid. I remember because the knights had their trousers in a twist over it. Did that just appear on the top left? Jules' dad was wrongly imprisoned. As was Parks and the others here at the Dandelion. There it is. Here we go. It's again, huh? Not that I'm complaining. Careful, everyone. It's the full moon Grimwald. We just get sucked right into the world.
Jules. We've just gotta act normal, okay?
Hey,
Yes?
do you think the barrier at the gate will disappear once the full moon Grimwald is over?
Who knows? Maybe it will, but maybe it won't.
You're doing a horrible
It
job.
won't be easy, but as long as we act normal, we can get through this together.
Huh? Sure.
What are those goofballs doing?
It appears they are overcompensating.
Yep.
What a mess. Alright, Adol. Now that the tension's been broken, let's get on with this.
Time to beat some stuff up.
Monstrums, the time is nigh. Under the red moons, the wicked and the defiant shall be punished. Ascend into this unbreaking night. Unsheath your curse and smite the darkness.
Take the Sveen.
The full moon.
It's my turn.
You would do well to prepare yourselves.
I'm as prepared as I'll ever be. Uh, 44530, okay. You do get EXP. Got it.
I am healed. Do you require assistance? Closing in on the enemy.
Overdrive. Shoot unlocked. Let's go.
That was tougher than I would have liked.
Another wave nears.
Freya, lightning out. My turn already. Try to get medicine.
Is everyone okay?
times do I have to charge? That's a lot of times. Mesh.
Fun little scrap, if I do say so.
We've got company. Get in one more good hit.
Dang it. I was hoping to just sneak an extra skill attack in.
An ambush. You must remain calm.
Knock him out, Kratos.
Nope. Far away. How many waves is this?
Another wave nears.
4. Start. Probably 5. That'd be my guess.
On my way!
The XP increase is still up. Kind of surprising.
I will pave the way. For the peace of our city.
There we go! All fixed up!
Is everyone unharmed?
He's still full HP. That's good.
You got this,
Looks like this ran out.
All full and ready to go.
Another nest of memories. That's the ambush, right? You're not getting away with that.
Remain calm.
An ambush.
Destroy them all. it's not as powerful as I was hoping it would be. But at least it dealt a bit of damage.
Time I made an appearance. No need for courtesy in battle.
Oh man, you guys are so cool.
Everything still alive.
Let's keep it steady.
I am on route.
Nothing's too crazy yet.
Is everyone okay? Not an option.
Damn, we're still going, huh? Wave 7.
I knew you had it, Adel.
Our finale
Final
approaches.
wave, here we go. Nope.
Pull together, everyone.
The end is in sight.
There we go, Lord Knight dead. And still no decoys killed.
Good work, everybody.
Went pretty smoothly aside from one death.
Impressive.
I'm predicting S rank. Like usual. We've had much worse runs where we still ended up with S rank. Oh, we didn't break 200k.
I'd expect no less from all of you.
I expected no less from you, mes amis.
Spirit elixir. Any new news?
The full moon Grimald really has a kick to it, huh?
The battles are rather arduous. I feel a crick in my joints. There we are. I may require recalibrations later.
Are the Rindals the ones who help you with that?
Yes, while I am in my doll form. But Rodario only repairs me when Melissa is absent.
He's probably afraid Mrs. Rindal will tease him about it.
Perhaps.
But he is a skillful craftsman and treats me with great care. I'd prefer not to be any more of a burden to them than I already am.
More
Krisha!
lemurays?
What? Aprilis!
Calm yourself. It's nothing.
That's your arm.
I can always change it with another. Are you hurt?
No, I'm okay.
It was my fault. I should have sensed it coming.
As long as you're both all right. Now that the full moon Grimwald has passed, the curse should have been altered.
Last time, the barrier at the west gate opened, allowing us to leave the city walls.
I wouldn't mind if we could go even farther this time.
You can say that again. Let's take a look when we get back to town.
Oh hey, the other gate opened up. Sweet. We can go out the other end of the city. The sensation. Feels like how it was at the west gate. Barrier at the front gate's probably gone now. Let's go see Adol. By quelling this full moon Grimwald, Adol's support skill Crimson Fury has reached max level. There's no doubt about it. The barrier at the front gate is gone. Then it would seem we can now depart from the south end of the city. You think enough of these full moon Grimwalds might set us free someday? I'd like to believe so. Like believing gets us anywhere. We don't even know if we can break their curse to begin with. Aprilis said as much last time around. Still, every bar of this cage you rip off gets me feeling like you might actually be able to. Yeah, why the hell's it even gotta be set up like this anyway? That is a fair point. Restricting us to the city should more than sufficiently force us to fight in the Grimwald. But perhaps it would make more sense to confine us within the Grimwald itself. I wouldn't give them any ideas. Giving us our freedom a piece at a time hides our motivation to fight for it. If there's an ulterior motive, that could very well be it. Rules. In other words, just a bunch of carrots dangling out some sticks. Gotta say, makes a lot of sense. Yes, but it does assume a fair bit of malicious intent. You really think Aprilis would go so far as to bait us like that? Why wouldn't I? Well, she did just save Krisha's tail back there, didn't she? I certainly have not sensed any such impression from her as of late. In that case, what if it were someone else entirely? Huh? So you think this whole curse thing's the work of some third party? Or maybe it's someone who's working with Aprilis. Don't know if I'd go that far. But don't forget, she and Shadowlar do have a common acquaintance. Oh, that's right. Maybe they're the one who created the curse then. Maybe. It is a possibility. Actually, I'd say it's still too early to jump to any conclusions just yet. Wow, you're pretty perceptive, Jules. Well, thinking aloud with you guys has helped organize my thoughts a bit. The only thing we know for sure is that we lack the info to draw a real conclusion. This is a story event. I'm surprised it was a typo. Perhaps we can delve deeper into this now that the main gate's barrier is gone. Sigh. Guess we'll be keeping busy then. No rest for the wicked. Right. Well, in any case, this seems to be as far as we're going to get here. I'll just be on my way. But wait, you're not leaving the city, are you? Heading for the Norse ruins? Oh, that's right. You wrote something like that in your Nails in the Coffin notebook. I suppose I did. Aprilis said the curse had some sort of connection to this land. Thus, investigating its history sounds as a good use of my time as any. Can we come with? What, you think I can't make it without a chaperone? Actually, that isn't it at all, is it? Well, far be it from me to keep Adol the Red from another adventure. I won't stop you from coming. Having you along might even come in handy. It would seem Adol's candidness has paid off. I'm just acting in the interest of efficiency, that's all. I don't exactly have a lot of time left to waste. Rules. While I'm at it, there's one more thing I should probably let you know. What's that? I have no intention of breaking our curse. Huh? What do you mean? Exactly what I just said. The burden is one of the few things keeping me alive right now. I see. The way I am now, I need this curse. So if we're assuming there might be a way to break it, there may just as well be a way to preserve it too. Such is the nature of my investigation. Rules. This guy knows what's up. I'm with you, kid. What, Credo? Suppose we do find a way to break this curse. If doing so for one of us means doing so for all of us, and the kid and I ain't lifting a finger to help. And if it comes down to it, well, even if we can't agree on whether or not we should break the curse, I still want to know what happened to me either way. So please, let me come along too. I'm in agreement with Krisha. Krisha's right. I'm coming too. I'm with them. Whatever. Like I said, I won't stop you. We can work together until we figure this out. But I can't make any promises after that. Fine by me. Let's get to solving this mystery for now. We can decide what to do about the rest of it later. This will be the first time we've all worked as a team outside of the Grimwald. Indeed. Let us be off once our preparations are made. We'll be going into town then, won't we? Could you wait a bit in that case? Oh, yeah, sure. We'll wait. Here I am. What do you think? I pulled out some old clothes I haven't worn in a while. Fancy. Oh, I see now. You're disguising yourself as a Monstrum. In disguise. That's right. I figured this would be the easiest way to walk around with you all. A logical conclusion to make. It's basically what Anemona did. And this way your mom won't be able to notice you either. That's the plan. Now then, shall we get going? Yeah. Jules has joined your party. Bam. You can now use Renegade's gift, Shadow Dive. How does it work? Hold LT to dive into the shadows, then use the left trigger to move around. Enemy damage is negated while diving. Enemies above you are drained of their HP. Press B to quickly jump out and attack. You can dive your way into nooks and crannies, once thought unreachable. Nice. So what you're telling me is... What about Monstrum? Really?
Shadow Dive!
Then how are we supposed to get past these guards then? I don't get it. Let's see, he's a Pierce dude as well. Okay. So I'll just swap you and give you that. Where is it? Slash. Flash has them. Bam.
Monsters really do exist.
So, they said, a place you couldn't normally go, so let's do it.
My turn.
Got this.
Neat. Forgotten Armory.
A treasure chest.
What this? Arachne gloves acquired. That's just 20 strength and poison, isn't it? That's kind of weird.
Let's dive.
Also, we should be able to do this thing here now. The graffiti. Wherever it was. If I could find it again. Oh yeah, I was like all the way up there. How do we get up there again? Not that way.
I'll handle this.
Leave it to me.
Oh damn, he's level 43? Are we that under-leveled, technically? How does that happen? Let's see what you got on. Gladiator armor. Neat. You have that warrior seal.
My time to shine.
Here I go.
They come.
Oh boy, iron ore. So useful.
The Monstrums.
So we just gotta get up a little bit. There we go. Graffiti. Realize the might of the renegade. Blah, 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 blah. A mysterious power wells up within Jules' body. Strength defense up by 3. What is this exactly? Well, as long as they've gotten stronger, I suppose I can't complain. Yeah, treasure. 65 out of 68. In the entire city of Balduke. 1, 2, and 3. And we can't get any of those because those guards are in the way. What a pain.
Adel, dear.
I heard about Jules during the Grimwald Knox. Despite his age, he is remarkably mature. It just makes me want to shower him with all the affection in the world.
Anything catch your eye? Come back. Go get him out there, darling.
No quests are currently available. Nice. Let's see, who else has more stuff about him? Right to the shrine the kid was rambling about, right? Whatever it is you have to do, make it quick.
Jeez.
Bells of freedom. A bar? Interesting choice for a hideout. I haven't been to too many bars, but I guess it is cozy. Oh, please let me know if you need your reacher, okay? I'll bring it to you from upstairs. Don't bother, I'll get it myself. Why do I feel like this isn't the last time I'll have to go through this? Sorry. Normal, Christian, normal. I just wanted to help you, Jules, that's all. Sigh. I get it. I know you just have good intentions. I appreciate the thought, Krisha. Don't get too ahead of yourself. I wouldn't call us friends just yet. When the Crimson King joined us, it was the first time it started feeling like we were a team. Like it or not, you'll be seeing more of me around here. I, for one, could get used to this place. I'm glad we finally got the Renegade to trust us a little more. I hope Jules feels at home at the Dandelion. Yeah, at home.
Have a moment.
Nothing interesting. Where'd everybody else go anyway?
I'm ready. Well, I'm ready and raring to go. Well, don't just leave me hanging.
That was weird. So it's called a wheelchair, huh? This is my first time ever seeing one. I can see how it's built, but how does it stay up? How does it move? That's what gets me. Maybe I'll go ask Jules about it later.
Come back anytime.
By the way, about Jules. He's only a little older than my brother, right? He's so grown up for his age, though. I wonder what he's like.
Bye-bye! See you later!
More importantly, the search for the shrine runes takes precedence. Shall we proceed to the field through the main gates? Shall we, I guess?
Hey!
Jules the Renegade. He's still young, but he's got a good head on his shoulders. I don't want to pamper him, but I don't want to push him either. We could use an extra cleaning hand, though. The dust is really piling up in this basement.
Take your time.
Yes.
Backing out? Alright, let's get to prepping.
You can actually afford this.
Let's do that's a wrap.
Infuse plus petrify.
That should do. Good work out there.
Mais oui. Oh, state your desire. À bientôt.
You have a bit of money.
Sure thing. Take backing out. What do you want to make?
I wonder, anything close to max? We need 2 sacred branches to get that to max.
Good work out
Let's
there.
do it.
As you wish.
Cool.
Au revoir.
Sure thing. What do you want to make? Leave it to me. That's a wrap.
Max decoys.
Leave it to that's a wrap. That
2
should do
soul
it.
spar. How expensive
work
is
out
soul
there.
spar?
What would it be?
Yikes.
Au revoir.
Hey, what do you want to make? Let's do that's a wrap. Let's what do you think? That should do it. Good work out there.
Good enough for me. And region map. Time to get moving. I guess we can report this since we're here. Sigh. Oh, my bad. Sign front, I guess, is against code of conduct.
Good work out.
13. And it's in groups of 3, so we need 2 more. Yet, Phillies have to deal with the feral hawk and Escort's ever since taking this post, and no wonder his condition's been going downhill.
I can't remember the last time I've been outside the city.
Aw, it's
Was
the same
this
music
where
as
you
the other
entered
place.
Balduke for the first time, Adol?
Amelia and Plains.
It's been a while for me, too.
You've been to places way bigger than this, right, Adol? I wonder what it's like out there.
Right. Goblin. I love it. So we don't have any books, right? Heck is that thing? Oh, connects it. Screw it. I'll just use one of these. I can always make more.
It tastes great.
That's a big guy. Rub Goblin. Oh, got blindsided. Huh. Where are you running? Stop running away. Ooh, a cave. More
All right, good to go.
big boys in here. Bring it on. Maximum raid. Violet gloves. I believe that's just poison. So we're gonna have to go around to get that stuff.
I think there's something here.
Clean the map up a little bit too. Gotta get that completion. Ooh, a treasure chest. So that wore off.
It
Bam.
tastes great.
I used it like 1 second too late. How annoying.
All right, good to go. Shoot.
Really? Rude. Money.
One more good hit. Now I'm feeling fresh. I think there's something here.
Kill him before they even have a chance to put up that shield. Also, this map is pretty damn big.
Something's here.
Nice. No gray spots on this map. Damn. No, you don't. I have revival items. Where is it? There's one. How am I not dodging that?
Something's here.
You see the EXP bar slowly moving along. What's that? Oh, it's up there. With the jump from that stone platform over there. Simple. What are you doing? Just spinning? That kind of worked. The maximum rate is not yet maxed out. Feels like we're pretty close to it though. No, you don't. Let's see what we can dig up. Ooh! Secret path. The bomb guy stuck here.
Hey, some treasure.
Goblin Tribe's Shield. So it's a resource? I guess?
I think there's something here.
So where exactly am I able to run up this wall? Do we have to jump up here? Yep. This is the way. Guess I might as well chill up here and get my HP back. No harm in it since the thing ran out. Here's a sip of water too.
A little break can't hurt.
So, Invisible Spectre, that is the non-existent chat. How's your evening going?
Whatever. No use stewing over it.
Because before streaming this game, it was going pretty well. And after streaming this game, it was going a little bit better. Why is Hawk not recovering any HP? Oh, that's why. Huh. That explains everything.
Feel a bit stronger now. Safe to be a place.
One shot. So much for recovering that HP.
My turn.
Either way, she got everything that she needed maxed out, so... Here, have that. Higher break rate. That'll do. And you'll get the Warrior Seal 3. Let's try out your skills. Ooh, got some ranged attacks.
treasure chest.
He's in his element, but attacking these stupid little knot goblins. Oh, and you can shoot while running without stopping at all. What's this? Oh, neat. Or resident ranged character.
Whoa, a treasure chest!
It's her remedy.
Hunter's Descent!
Hi!
Yeah, we need to use every character for a little bit anyway, right? You just gotta get the skills out of the way. Oh, so he shoots out a big blast for his shield break. So fragile.
Something's here.
Got my strength back!
Can't run from me. I will chase you down to the end of the earth. To the end of the earth. Crazy. It's so hard. I like how so much damage of that was blocked by easily little wooden shields.
Something's here.
More revival items. I guess that's nice. Oh, it's all the way up there. The AoE on that attack can be pretty effective. I'm going to assume that that gate right there is our limit.
Something's here.
Yep. Here we are.
It's too dangerous. Fall back.
I think his skills might be a little less powerful in exchange for his ability to fight at a range. Either that or his weakest one is just that. Should wander around trying to find our way up that somewhere. I'm going to guess that's the way we're supposed to be going. Let's just scour the map a little bit. We'll have to do it eventually. Might as well get it out of the way now, like we usually do with everything. Unless this is your first stream, you probably know how I play these RPGs by now. I'm going to look at everything kind of guy. Player. Hermitic Hand. Conjure a shadowy hand that tosses up enemies.
Something's here.
Neat. Let's try it.
I am healed.
Hermitic, fly away! Hermitic hand. Fly away! Fly away! Fly away! Hermitic hand. Yeah! Take this! Hermitic hand, hermitic hand, hermitic hand. Fly away! Take this! Fly away! Hermitic hand, take this! Hermitic hand, hermitic hand.
Guess he took care of him. He wasn't enough of a challenge for us.
Fly away! Take this! Fly away!
Yep, I can see where we're supposed to be going to get around. And probably up as well. Secret tunnel. Oh, no, this is actually a different thing than I was thinking of. on.
Fly away! Fly away! Fly away!
I also didn't use that one elixir. So let's chug that. Chug. Also, you have a lot of these. I keep forgetting to use these. They're not going to come in handy later, so doesn't hurt to just use them now. Bam, level up. Tempest elixirs, though. We hang on to those. Boots rubric. That would be another sacramental. Will that increase our dash speed? Maybe? It's a hell yes for me, if it does. And looks to me we have to actually go all the way up before we can get to the section with the landmark.
Fly away! 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 Take this!
I wonder what the odds of inflicting poison are.
Fly away! Hang up, job. Fly away! Diving in.
7 damage. And it heals you for 7, I guess.
Fly away!
What pathetic damage. I guess it's good for killing off stupidly weak enemies, maybe? Still kind of disappointing. Barrier. This bridge is impassable as it is now. Oh well, we'll try again later. I'm starting to get sick of all these barriers. Let's keep going, Adol. We just have to get over them, right?
Fly away! Fly away! Something's here. Fly away! Fly away! Fly away! Take this! Fly away! Fly away! Take this! Fly away! Fly away! Fly away! Fly away! Take this!
There you go. How is that so hard to hit?
Hunter's descent!
Let's see, we got a treasure chest over there.
The ruins are just up ahead.
That must be the shrine. We're almost there.
Audio decided to say goodbye. Ooh. Plant. See.
Hunter's Descent!
Nope. I was thinking I might be able to just hang on the tree and get it from there.
Something's here.
It might be how I'm supposed to do it, considering, Maybe I can just... I don't think I'll get enough distance.
Hunter's Descent!
Yep, that's not an actual ledge you can jump on. That is a damn shame.
A treasure chest.
How the heck are you supposed to get that? Whoa. Hawk just creating white noise.
A break. Make it quick.
Having one hell of an experience. Got another triggerable thing up there.
I think it's over here.
Seems like somebody just routinely gets stuck in that little corner there.
Something's here.
I'm honestly surprised it doesn't crash the game.
Hunter's Descent!
Crashed a little bit ago.
Yeah!
Huh. Weird.
Hunter's Descent!
Ah, here we go. We have a rock. That'll get us there.
Hunter's Descent!
Now we can make our way to the other area before we head on to the main location.
Hunter's Descent! A minute, fly away! Fly away, take this! Fly away! A minute hand! Fly away! A minute hand! Take this! A minute hand! Fly away! A minute hand!
I wish if we just blasted him with the Valkyrie hammer, it would just destroy the shield outright. Next, Dark Inferno. Ooh, it's that move. How are we supposed to get over there?
Hunter's Descent.
Is there a little bit of a thing? Yeah, there it is. How'd I miss that? Gotta run up here and platform our way over. New location discovered. sunlit greenery.
This is actually rather nice.
Whoa, a treasure chest!
Missed.
Fly!
70-some%. Now we can't have that. Let's keep exploring.
Something's here. I'll crush you! Take this! Take this! How about this?
So it is a melee range type spell.
To be a gift.
I wonder, does the damage on that just keep stacking up if you keep dropping more of those on the dude? I can't tell from the damage tick, like how quick it's going. We'll have a few more enemies in the map.
How about this?
We have another elevated area that we have to figure out how to reach.
Crush you! Crush you! Valkyrie! Crush you! Crush you! Crush you! Crush you!
I like how it sort of vacuums up enemies. Combining this with somebody else's really strong AoE possible skills, like Krisha's, I can't remember what it was called. Her final, like, rapid punching ability. Ooh, I actually stopped them from summoning them. These little goblins.
Take this!
Didn't realize I was in range. Much farther than it looks. Oh. Blocked off.
Finally!
Lame.
Let's take a breather.
Let's see, if you go to the area map. How does it not? There we go. Looks to me like we've gone through everything that we can so far. Okay, let's head back to here and see if we can make more of the EXP increase dish.
Adel, dear. Anything catch your eye?
Let's see, it is the cheese gratin. We need cheese and potatoes.
Leave it. Go get 'em out there, darling.
And we have a ton of money to spend on cheese and potatoes.
Adel, any errands you'd like me to run?
Cheese.
As you wish. Any call for me whenever you like.
We'll just fill up the inventory.
Oh, the suspense is killing me. My secret ingredient is love. Come back. Go get 'em out there, darling.
Oh wait, we have a new thingy. New rubric. So what is this Sacramento?
Say the word and I'll make it.
Gale boots. Increase dash speed. Exactly like I thought.
What do you think? I'll come back anytime.
Let's see. Sacramentos. Yes. Quality of life obtained. Is this that shrine you were looking for, Jules? Norse Shrine Ruins. It has the characteristic architectural style of shrines dedicated to Grunir. This has to be it. It's remarkably quiet here, as if time has stopped. Do we really have to go in there? So, what are we doing here anyway? The last Grimnir shrines were often built above catacombs. Catacombs. What purpose was there for placing graves so far underground? They wanted to conduct the rituals in secret, concealed from the followers of Luki. If there are records from the past here, they'll be underground. Wow, you know your stuff, Jules. Is that also because of your grandfather? If anything, it was because of the books he left to me. I didn't get a normal education on account of my disease. The Noahs were a family of physicians, aren't they? What kind of doctor you got for a dad? He can even care if you're sick? Credo, that's enough. No, he's right. You probably know this already, but my dad was incarcerated 5 years ago. Nobody bothered to tell us, his family, what crime he committed if there was one. Then Credo was right. It's not just your dad now. A lot of people are being detained without cause lately. They must be related somehow. It's a possibility, but what happened to my dad happened a long time ago. My mom said that he went with them willingly, without making any effort to resist. Perhaps he knew the reason for which he was being arraigned for? I don't know the answer to that question. Let's just focus on finding answers about the curse. Adol, let's see if there are any entrances into the catacombs. You gotta flip that switch.
Whoa, a treasure chest!
No, that's surprising. We're supposed to get up there. Run up this, maybe? Can we even run up this? Doesn't look like it. Oh, there. Wall.
Fly! 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 Whoa, a treasure chest!
I can already feel the quality of life.
Hunter's descent.
Nope, so much for that.
I think there's something here.
Okay, try number 2, I guess. No. Use gift too much.
Hunter's Descent! Hunter's Descent!
I'm not sure if we can make the jump. Here we go. Tempest Elixir. You have 11 of those now.
Something's here.
Oh, where the hell were you going? Flying off into the distance.
Hunter's Descent!
Okay, so... There we go. And now we can make it to that chest. Easy peasy.
Hunter's Descent! A treasure chest.
Galette recipe.
Something's here. Something's here. Hunter's Descent!
And push. At all? Gee, you found a tombstone. What about it? The base of the tombstone is scraped as if something heavy was dragged along it. You push against it with all your might. And it just goes on its own. A hidden passage. There is a discernible draft emanating from inside. It's the entrance to the catacombs. So it seems. That's kind of impressive, Adol. It's my adventurer's intuition. Intuition? I see. What, you're not waiting for a hackneyed as expected of Adol the Red, are you? Adol the Red? That the best you came up with? I didn't make it up. That's what they call Adol. Self-proclaimed adventurer entangled in mysterious events wherever he travels. He was a key player in the disappearance of the Roman fleet in the Atlas Ocean. That's what they wrote on his wanted posters, at least. Yeah, I might have read something like that. The Roman Empire considers him to be one of their biggest threats. When Carla first told me about him, I imagined someone much scarier. That would mean that Adol is a more notorious outlaw than the Feral Hawk. Don't be a fool about that placid expression. He's a bona fide criminal. Can we do this later? Now he's avoiding the subject. The key to breaking the curse could be in these catacombs. Let's go, Adol. But first, back to the dandelion. A new recipe.
Oh, the suspense is killing
Let's see.
me.
Hearty galette. We need flour.
Please go get him out there, darling.
Yes. Any errands you'd like me to run? Here you stay safe out there.
Adol D, anything catch your eye? My secret ingredient?
Break rate increase.
My secret ingredient? Come back. Go get him out there, darling.
Let's hand in these recipes to her. We have 2 more. Let's see. And apple pie. Is this enough for another one? Another reward. Darn. Probably one short. Well. Catacombs time.
All right.
I'll handle
My
this.
turn.
Main Machia, the buried catacombs. This is pleasant. About as creepy as you'd expect from an underground graveyard. Just as I said, these crypts were originally built by those escaping the wrath of Luki's followers. But after Glia embraced the hieroglyph faith, the Norse believers were readily persecuted. Supposedly, whoever conducted the rituals continued doing so down here. Persecution? The hieroglyph church did that? And those who administered it were none other than their fellow Glians. If you ask me, the hieroglyph faith was nothing more than a tool used to govern. Not that I haven't already been saying as much. Huh. So that's how it went. Ah. In any case, it's a little dusty down here. Are you feeling alright? I should be fine. My illness seems to be kept at bay whenever I'm in my Monstrum form. Let's keep moving, Adol. Yes. What do we have to deal with down here?
Finally! Let's take a breather.
Safe to be a kid. Safe to be a kid.
Zol got them.
Safe to be a kid.
So we have what appears to be actual ghosts. I think.
Shadow dive.
I think there's something here.
Safe to be a kid. How about this? How about this?
Here, look. Bonus path.
Shadow dive.
Well, actually, it's not a bonus path.
How about this? Safe to be a kid. Safe to be a kid. How about this? Safe to be a kid.
Now I have to wonder. Let's pop a save down just in case. What happens if our gift
Shadow
runs out
dive.
while we're in here? Okay, it lasts until you decide to leave. That's one way to do it.
Crush you! How about this? Safe to be a kid. Safe to be a kid. Something's here.
There you are.
Safe to be a kid. Crush you! A treasure chest.
Another strength elixir that's going to be going to waste. I see you little bonuses off in the distance.
Safe to be a kid. Crush you! Crush you! Safe to be a kid. Safe to be a kid.
I have no idea what that stat effect is.
Hey, some treasure.
That stat effect can't scare me. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Ah, here we go.
Yeah.
Up area.
Hunter's descent. Hunter's descent. Crimson Line.
Love poking everything.
crush you! Safe to the abyss. Yeah! Valkyrie hammer! Take this! Safe to the abyss. I'll crush you! Safe to the abyss.
I level something here.
Wow.
I think there's something here.
Diving in.
I think there's something here.
Level 90 enemy, huh?
Diving in. Shadow
He's
dive.
basically there to test your build skills. Go.
Diving in.
I'll crush you! I'll crush you!
Diving in. Shadow dive. Diving in. I have the opinion that we should retreat.
We're definitely gonna have to come back here later when we're higher level, just to kill that thing.
Sink to the abyss. Sink to the abyss.
Huh. Up there.
There's something here.
Crimson line.
Whoa, a treasure chest.
Flaring Spalder. Didn't realize that there was no ground there. So now that we got that open. Actually, which one opened up? Not that one. Hey bud, how's it going?
Diving in. Sink to the abyss. Sink to the abyss. Sink to the abyss. Sink to the abyss. Something's here. I'll crush you. I'll crush you.
Ooh. Now we just have to figure out how to get back up there. Wall running might work. That works for this.
Some treasure.
Wicked Grimoire. A new skill for Renegade. Aw. Okay, we have to go up and around.
What do you think? I look any stronger.
Sink to the abyss.
Take this! It's off guard!
Something's here.
I'm gonna grab this first. Wasn't worth it.
Hunter's descent.
All that pain and frustration for that.
Hunter's descent.
Let's wait till he's going in the other direction.
Shadow dive. I'm of the opinion
What's up, bud?
Shadow dive.
See ya.
Yeah. Here. How about this? Crush you.
Let's see. Let's go into the detailed map. 6. Wow, this dungeon is deep. 6 out of 19. Well, most of these dungeons have actually been pretty deep.
Quick.
Well, mid-boss. Let's go. Small room. Oh, hello.
Sink to the abyss.
And then... Ah. Probably 3 bosses with combined health bars. Either that, or I'm currently hitting the real one. Yeah, I think they just have, they all have health bars. Ah. Well, that's mastered. So, let's move on to Felghana. Okay. It is kind of interesting how it's set up, though. And finish. Goodbye. That wasn't too bad at all. There were 3 enemies, but they were fairly manageable. Anyway, this skill sucks. Once it's maxed out, I'm never going to be using that again. This place is huge. What is it? What could that be? Ooh. A mural of some kind. It's beautiful. This is some kind of ancient mural.
That central figure resembles the deity statue outside.
That's Grimnir, king of the gods. Since he's wearing a mask, This mural must predate the 100 Years' War. The figures depicted around him are his demigod warriors.
Demigods? What are those?
They were the half-human, half-god servants of Grimnir.
Hey, guys, get a load of that.
Isn't that...
It's...
Lemurays. Those people fighting the monsters.
Could it be? They're demigods, just like the ones portrayed in the other mural. The 2 red moons, the monsters.
This scene must be the Grimwald Nox, right?
There's no doubt about it.
This must mean that the Grimwald Nox has been appearing since ancient times. It's just like Aprilis said.
But this doesn't give us all the answers. Still, we might learn something important by observing these relics of the past.
So, we're getting closer to the truth, right?
The catacombs go deeper in that way. The sooner we finish searching this hellhole, the sooner we can get out.
But it doesn't make sense. It isn't Monstrums fighting the Lemiris in this, but the demigods. I have even more questions now than I had before.
You're all demigods in the
what is that
past
over
life.
there?
Easy.
Maybe some more old ruins?
It's hard to tell from here. There's no end to the secrets this city holds.
Let's keep delving deeper. What's the worst that could happen?
I suggest you move. Something's here. Slaughter them! Slaughter them! Something's here.
What do you think? I look stronger.
Riveting gameplay. All the way up there, huh?
I think there's something here.
Take this!
Ouch. Got nailed by that. There's a second level. All the interesting stuff is up there.
Something's here. Slaughter them!
I see treasure.
Hunter's descent!
Fly! Whoa, a treasure chest! Fly!
3,000 gold. Not much, but it's something, I guess.
Something's here.
This is... yeah, not traversable. Area can only be so big.
Whoa, a treasure chest!
Blade Ring 3. Not super useful, but I'll take it. New location discovered. Great Bell Bridge.
This is actually rather nice.
Well, now that the way's open, people can actually come visit this area, so... A little open an area. Yeah, we're gonna have to get pretty high for that one.
Hunter's descent!
Onyx belt. That's a new one.
I suggest you move. Slaughter them! It's off guard! Slaughter them!
Oh, what a miss.
It's off guard! Slaughter them! Slaughter them!
So how do we get back to land? Ah. We're still not closer to the second level. But now we are.
I suggest you move.
There is a box over this way. That's the most important part.
Slaughter them! I won't be able to keep this. Slaughter them! It's off guard!
That was a perfectly timed level up.
Something's here.
Here we are. Eagle Eye Orb. What that do again? I'm pretty sure we've seen it before. Increased mapping range. Cool. There's nothing even on this side.
Hunter's Descent. Crimson Line. Hunter's Descent.
Six bitter remedies. Who's our lowest level person? We'll just feed it to them right now. Still Adol.
Hunter's Descent.
Whoa, a treasure chest!
Whoops.
Slaughter them! Yeah!
I will take that. Now we have to get to the other side just to pick up more boxes. Let's go.
Whoa, a treasure chest!
Hermit's Remedy acquired. Then there's this. Just dead end, but you might as well discover it. Get it marked down on the map.
Hunter's Descent! Something's here.
What you doing? Oh, here you go, Adel.
Miscalculated.
Rude. Okay, real quick.
Yeah.
There we go. Somehow it takes a sec to kick off. What's the current time anyway? 12:17. We could probably go until the end of the chapter, maybe. At least until prison section. He has a lot less help than everybody else. I should fix that. Better.
Shadow dive. I suggest you leave. Not done yet. A treasure chest.
Warrior Seal 3. Huh.
Diving in. Slaughter them! I suggest you move. A treasure chest.
And a useless amount of gold. Considering what we got. I mean, the S2000 is somewhat useful. It gets you like what, 2 Crimson Spar? It'll be useful for when you have to upgrade everybody's weapons. And that's pretty much it. Oh, sweet. The fancy chest. And it's full potion, and that's it. Speaking of potions, I need to restock on potions. Oh boy.
It's sealed shut.
5,000.
Yeah, how about I just smash everything in?
No, Yufa. We might end up breaking something important.
There's quite a few of them, huh? They appear to be labeled. You have to light them in a specific order? Yeah, you have to light them in a specific order. 4. Damn. Pseudo puzzle solved. Get me out of here. One... Okay, the 2 chests are easily findable.
Hey, some treasure.
Mystic Lazulite. And Nora's blue, so it can actually revive Renegade. But that revives him.
Here I go!
I guess the last section is the final bit of the exploration percentage. Oh yeah, that's a big room. It's a very big room.
It is another enormous room.
Thank you. Reassurance.
Look at all. There's another mural.
Oh no. Oh no.
It's a lot creepier looking than the other ones.
Adol doesn't recognize this thing. Ellipses.
You're quiet. What are you staring at?
Because I know what that
Is
damn
Big
thing
Ugly
is.
here an old friend of yours?
Yeah.
It doesn't look like it predates the 100 Years' War.
You're right. Unlike those other murals back there, this one's a hell of a lot more realistic. It looks like it'll come to life at any moment.
Careful.
What was that? What's causing it?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Watch out! Something bad's happening!
Should be playing Scars on the Divine Wind.
What is it doing?
Is that poison?
It's rising. Keep moving up the stairs.
Oh, it's so gross! I want to go home!
No, oh wait, are you serious?
Slaughter them! Slaughter them!
It's not explosions, it's electricity.
Take this! Too slow. Slaughter them! Predictable. Take this!
Hey, are you okay?
Damn it.
Calculated.
It's just as bad.
All right.
It's getting weaker.
It ain't over yet. The fun's just getting started.
Let's just squash it and get this over with already. Here I go!
Sit back.
It's Pierce vulnerable, isn't it?
I am healed.
Please don't keep moving. Hell yeah. it's phase 2 in us.
We're at the top now.
I hate it.
Still.
Gross and it won't die.
Don't know about you guys, but I'm having a ball.
It is growing noticeably.
Of course he
weaker.
would be.
We must double our offensive.
How are we supposed to avoid that?
Keep it together. Use my shadow dive to get to the other side of it. Shadow dive.
Got it. Shadow dive. Noted.
Diving in.
Oh, he's rolling, isn't he? Oh no, he's not. That's surprising.
I won't be able to keep this up.
Are you okay?
All right.
Fall back.
It's too dangerous. Fall back. Hunter's descent.
It's my turn.
That was not fair. That was bullshit. Fuck this boss in East Origin and fuck this boss in East 9. Never expected a giant centipede to come barreling right out from the wall. So we've had two flashback fights. That one weird bat mosquito monster thing, or whatever it was. And this thing. Fun. No kidding. I'm still in shock. That was one weird monster, wasn't it? Indeed, it differed considerably from those found in the Grimwald Nox. Didn't seem like it was native to the area either. Let's get to stepping. Looks like this place goes even deeper from here. %.
Hunter's descent.
Oh yeah. Back in the prison again. Huh. You know, I kind of feel like I've been here before. Oh wow, what gave it away? We only end up in the prison literally every time. The prison? Then this is where... Let's keep searching. I thought you'd say as much, Adalderred. No sense turning back. Let's investigate the place as thoroughly as we can. Someone's raring to go. What happened to being sick? In any case, this means even the catacombs are connected to the prison. For emergency preparedness, I can get. But how many escape routes does one place even need? Is something the matter, Krisha? Oh, just seems quieter here than the prison usually is. Let us proceed with caution, then. We cannot know what awaits us ahead. East Wing Depths.
Leave it to me.
All right.
Knock knock.
Someone doesn't get out often.
I'm not familiar with the equipment in here. This must be a laboratory where advanced experiments are conducted.
What kind of experiments could they be doing in here?
I don't like this one bit. Something on your mind, Anamona?
Pardon me. I was merely distracted.
Distracted? Are you feeling unwell?
I am a doll, so I do not suffer such ailments.
Who are you people? How did you get in here? I should report the lot of you.
Yeah? I'd like to see you try, old man.
Wait, Hawk! He doesn't look like he works for the prison.
I detect no other presence in the vicinity. He is alone.
How?
Yep, it's his dad, isn't it? Yep.
Dad, is that you?
What?
Jules? It can't be. You're Jules, aren't you?
Oh, there goes his
Jules!
legs. Yep.
My son!
It really is you, Dad.
Jules, your legs. Your condition has gotten worse, hasn't it?
He really is Jules' father.
I'm so glad you found him.
But wasn't his father being held as a prisoner?
She's right. What are you doing in a lab? Do you have any idea how worried Mom is about you? Dad?
You all must be the Monstrums. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Smirnov Noah. I was once a doctor in Balduke.
I know you. You're famous, Doc. What's a guy like you doing in a dump like this?
Good question.
As I'm sure you've all speculated, I'm helping someone conduct experiments.
Helping who?
And what kind of experiments?
This is just a gut feeling, but what comes to mind when you think experiments? You know, all those preposterous things we've seen around here?
So he's creating those things? You mean the primordials?
I see. So, you were the ones who broke into the restricted sector.
Dad.
I bet that giant centipede was your doing too.
So he's recreating monsters?
I can't believe it.
Why would you create these monsters?
Who are you working for?
Forget it. He ain't talking. Whatever it is, it's apparently more important than his precious son's disease.
Dad, are you working for the Hieroglyph Knights?
The Hieroglyph Knights?
That would be the logical conclusion.
What you've all seen was only a glimpse of the complete truth. But a word of caution. If you choose to delve further into the truth of this prison,
and we will,
you will be faced with a difficult choice.
That must be what Aprilis was referring to.
Shadowlord was yammering on about something similar.
We intend to discover the truth.
You're just as I heard you to be, Crimson King. But I've already divulged more than I should have. And I cannot return home until my work here is finished.
You never think of anyone but yourself. I used to be grateful to you. You took me in. Made me feel like I was your real son.
Real son?
But you abandoned Mom. You forced her to take care of me all by herself. If you despised me so much, then you should have just said so!
Jules.
For some reason, Mom still won't give up on you. Everyone looks at her like the wife whose husband left her with a broken kid. Despite all that, she still waits for you to come home. Every day. You can't even begin to imagine how much she's gone through because of you. Do either of us actually mean anything to you at all? I won't be your burden for much longer anyway. But before that, I'm going to bring you back to Mom. Even if I have to drag you the whole way!
Jules, calm down! It all makes sense now. His final nail in the coffin.
Work hard so the ones looking after me can live in peace. Bring back that deadbeat so I can thank him properly. Yeah, his dad.
He was writing about his mom and dad.
Jules. I'm sorry. I truly wish I could, but I cannot leave this prison.
But why?
I cannot let this all go to waste.
What
is this?
I'm glad I could see you, my son.
What? Dad?
Inmate 217.
Really? How do you know that number?
So it's true. You really are Adol Kristen. Slowly but surely, you draw nearer toward the center of the web. Each step you take will be more dangerous than the last. I hate to ask this of you, but please, take care of Jules. Take care of my son.
Wait! He's gone! What happened to him?
Teleportation magic.
It appears he has escaped our grasp.
Things just keep getting weirder and weirder.
I can't remember. Have we seen villains in the modern East games use teleportation magic? Like, actual teleportation? Because I'm pretty sure they had it in East Origin. I don't know if they had it anywhere else. We'll see him again.
I know.
Jules. We were able to retrieve some valuable information. We are now aware that there are experiments involving monsters and primordials, and that it is all somehow related to our curses.
Yes, and that Jules' father is working for someone. But who could it be?
That I do not know.
Whoever it is, they've got to be the one behind all of this.
Maybe it's the man Aprilis was talking about. The mutual acquaintance between her and Shadowlord.
That may be the most probable answer.
It's the best lead we've got right now.
I'd wager that oh-so-virtuous Master Shadowlord is laying a scheme as we speak.
Adol, let's return to the Dandelion. It's been a long day. I think everyone could use some rest.
I concur with that.
Yufa's right. Maybe we'll be able to think clearer afterwards.
Then I would advise against lingering here for much longer. Let us depart at once.
Hey, what do you think about what we just heard?
To the prison.
That the Hieroglyph Knights are running the prison now, instead of the Roman garrison? Well, they said it was only temporary until Warden Belger recovered from his illness. But it is strange that it came from the Knights, and not Warden Belger himself.
You do have a point. There's an underground sector the guards aren't allowed in, right? I heard a rumor that they're conducting some odd experiments down there.
Experiments? What kind of experiments?
I don't know.
No use dwelling on it then. It's just a rumor. But I don't know how else to explain all the weird things that have been happening lately. It doesn't matter. We're here to do a job that I don't feel like losing anytime soon.
I don't either.
Then we're on the same page. Let's go.
Alright. Perfect place to end it. I wonder what exactly they're building those monsters for. The only thing I could think of would be to use it to fight the Grimwald Nox in a different way. But I guess we'll find out sometime in the future when we actually confront them. So until next time, have a good night.